So the Sixers have played all their games in the Summer League schedule, and I would say it was a pretty positive experience for all of them. I enjoyed watching all the games. Literally every game has been very competitive, going down to the last shot. So yeah, I mean, very good in general. Jeff Dowtin, I haven't talked about him much, but he did get signed to a 2-way contract. He played last year on the roster, so yeah, I mean, he really did show that he was better than every other player that we went against. I mean, this guy was our closer, he was our scorer. But that's enough of Jeff Dowtin because I really haven't talked about him much at all. But yeah, I'm proud of him and good for him. So let's talk about some Jared McCain. I feel like throughout the whole Summer League, obviously he wasn't at his best shooting-wise. I feel like he struggled, especially in the beginning with his three. He didn't know how to connect. It was hard for him to get open. And honestly, there was actually some open shots. Like, he just wasn't making them, right? So, but his last game was probably the best game. He shot the ball. He's playing great defense. And the thing is, like, he knows what his capabilities are, right? So he's not going to bust out a whole killer combo move, try to do ISO you like AI. You know what I mean? Like, he's going to play the right way. He plays great team basketball, and that's honestly what we've been missing for so long. Just a point guard or guard in general. Like, he's not going to be a pure point guard, right? He's still like a shooting guard-esque player because he's not the quickest. But his IQ is for the game is just very high. And those are the players you really want on your team. Players who are smart and are unselfish. Because McCain, in my eyes, is one of the most unselfish rookies I've ever seen, bro. Like, I'm being so honest. Like, he's a very good guy in general, a good kid. So, yeah, man, I'm very excited for McCain. Obviously, like, we don't know what his role is going to be next year, if he's going to even be playing. I think he's going to be playing. I think he should be playing just to get some experience on your career. You know what I mean? You need some experience in the NBA for you to get better in general. And that was the problem with, Paul Reed, Charles Bessie, so-and-so. We've been talking about this for years. But as a rookie, you need him to at least get 10 minutes a game, right? I feel like he definitely is going to get that. But yeah, man, I'm excited for McCain. I think McCain had an overall pretty good summer league. So I'm not going to, just because he struggled certain games, he was still getting open shots. He was still playing great team defense. And I'm not sure what our record was, but I don't know. Overall, I think we're 4-2 as a team, which is not horrible. It's not bad. So yeah, man, I love McCain. I love me some McCain, bro. Now let's talk about some rookie council. I love rookie council. I think rookie council was our best player in the summer league. I mean, you could say Jeff Dowtin was. I'm not going to disagree because Jeff Dowtin, I mean, was our guy. He was like our Kobe in the fourth quarter. This guy's just chucking middies. But Ricky Council, man, like his three got so much better from last year, and you can see the confidence, right? It's not like his jump shot really changed. He's always had a funky looking jump shot, but the confidence that he's shooting it at is unlike he was last year. So I'm very excited for that because if he becomes even like a 37% 3-point shooter, or average 3-point shooter, that is so amazing for his game because he can play great defense. He's a great rebounder. He's a hustle guy. He's 6'7", 240. Like, this guy is like a LeBron James body. Like, so, I'm very big on Ricky. I think Ricky can become one of the better role players in this league. I really do believe that. I think he has the mentality to be great, to win. And you see that every game Ricky's in. Like, he wants to win. You see the will. You see how determined he is to drive to the basket, how he wants to draw a foul. He's really great at drawing fouls as well, man. His passing, look at that pass in the corner. Like, his passing skills have also grown. Like, he's just running in the flow of the offense, shooting catch and shoot threes. Like, I love the confidence of Ricky Council, man. He is going to become a really big player for us. 6th man of the year, maybe. You know what I mean? Like, in the future, maybe not next year because it's still young for his career. He needs to find his role. Last year, he only got some playing time because people were hurt. He didn't really have a role, but he's going to have to find his role this year and thrive in that role. And that takes time, but I'm very excited because I've always wanted Ricky Council. I always thought he should have been playing in the playoffs as well for some spark. So yeah, I'm excited for Ricky. But there is also one other guy, Keve Aluma. I talked about him in a couple videos ago. He is just such a great stretch all around. Keve Aluma is just a G, man. I don't know how else to explain it. Like, I hope we really give him a two-way contract because there's not much news on it yet. And he's deserved it. Like, there's a difference where you're like, okay, I mean, that guy got a two-way contract. Like, I can see that. But this guy deserves the two-way contract. This guy's played his butt off every single game in the Summer League, and he's always our most valuable player. He's always the guy to hit the clutch shot, get a clutch block, get a clutch rebound, get a clutch charge. Like, Tobias never got a charge as a Sixer, and this guy's taking charges in the Summer League. Like, this is a winning type of player, and I really hope Morey sees that. I feel like Morey is so smart and so dumb in certain situations. Like, in my eyes, I really don't know how you watch any of these Summer League games and don't sign Keve Aluma to a contract. I really don't see. I don't see the sense of it. I don't see how it wouldn't make sense. But we need a power forward. This guy, who cares if this guy's not going to be able to play in the NBA? At least we gave him a shot, right? We don't have any, like, big man that can shoot like this guy and play solid defense. Like, this guy is a great... And honestly, if you want to play a small ball lineup, he can be your center at small ball. You know, so... Or at Bona. But if you want a center that can stretch the floor like Aluma, you can do that. So, Nick Nurse, man... I'm telling you, Aluma, I like how I'm talking to Nick Nurse, like, listen to me, man. I know what I'm talking about. But Aluma, the eye test doesn't lie, man. Aluma is a really just solid player, man, and he would be a good role player on any NBA team. So, especially a winning team, I feel like he would be a great role player, man. I just really hope we sign him to a two-way contract. When we do, I would probably throw a parade. We'll see what happens. But yeah, we're done with Summer League. Kind of sucks. I mean, I wish there was more games. I don't know how it's constructed, if there's a playoffs. I'm pretty sure there's a playoffs. Maybe we didn't make it. Or we just got to wait. I really don't know. But yeah, man, that's going to be it for this video. If there's any news, I feel like Marcus Morris, yeah, not a big fan of that guy. Just too old, man. Can't play no defense. And, I mean... Bro, that's crazy to say, but Aluma is probably better than Morris at this point of Morris's career. Like, this, actually, think about it. Is Aluma better than Marcus Morris? I really think so. Aluma might be better than Marcus Morris, guys. I really don't see the point of signing Morris. I just don't. We literally have a better version of him on our Summer League team that we can give him less money. Like, but who am I guess, at the end of the day? What do I know? Yeah, man, that's gonna be it for this video. I'll be coming with a new one probably in the next 2 days or tomorrow. We'll see what happens. But yeah, man, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I catch you guys on the next one. Peace.